Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 16 Draft Champions full draft. As you guys see, we take the Browns coach in the coach round. No real reason why I took Petty, I just took him. As round 1 comes up and we have 3 great elites to choose to start our team. Fortunately, we can only take one, and we're going to take Kuechly. Brandon Marshall's a great choice when you think about a lot of the weak cornerbacks you go against in draft champions, some of the silvers and low golds. But we're going to take our boy Casey, and then in round 2, we take Bowling. We're building up the battle of the trenches, and we can continue doing that with Justin Tuck, the former New York Giant. We can get a starting cornerback in Leon Hall, but I don't think Leon Hall is really capable of being a 1 or 2 cornerback with that not great speed. So we're actually going to take a Jets receiver, not Brandon Marshall, but Eric Decker. He can definitely still get the job done. In round 4, we can continue building up the offensive line with Whitworth, or we can grab Matt Stafford at quarterback. And believe it or not, we grab Matt Stafford at quarterback here. If I had that choice again, I'd probably take Whitworth. I'm not too sure why I took Stafford, but I took him. All right, so we're just gonna continue rolling out. We'll see if it was a smart choice or not. In round 5, we actually do build up that offensive line a little bit by taking Anthony Davis, who actually retired. He's like not in the NBA. He retired, so I don't know why he was in the game, but we took him anyways. Round 6, we can get an elite tight end, a fast wide receiver, or get that offensive line going. And that's what we do. We get the offensive line going. I feel like we could get some receivers and stuff like that better. And in round 7, we have a chance. We can also get beast mode to run behind the offensive line we're building. Santonio Holmes' flashback, though, is going to be who we take. That 95 speed, I just couldn't resist. Des Bryant and beast mode are great. I had to try out Santonio Holmes to see what he felt like. As round 8, we're going to take Kuechly. That felt like a pretty easy choice. We're going to have 2 great run-stuffing guys on the defensive line. And since we have that, we're going to pass on Vince Wilfork and take Brandon Graham. I feel like he's pretty versatile, so he can get the job done for us. And we can continue building on that linebacker core, but we really need a cornerback. So I'm going to quickly take DRC right there. 84 overall DRC. Definitely a great goal cornerback to get as round 11 comes up. Offensive line can continue being built, but we already have a left guard. Not going to put him out of position, so we take Puzzlesny. We definitely do need linebackers to continue building up that front 7, so that's what we do. Round 12, we haven't drafted a running back yet, and we do need a left tackle, but I feel like, our offensive line is pretty much set, and Lamar Miller is one of the best gold running backs in Madden. So we're going to take Miller. Not great trucking, but pretty good at everything else. As round 13 goes up, these left tackles are flying off the board, but I'm still not taking a left tackle. At this point, I'm just stubborn. I'm like, you know what? If I hadn't taken a left tackle before, I'm not going to take one now, and we need to build up our secondary a little bit more. It's whether we get Reggie Nelson or TJ Ward, and TJ Ward, I just feel like I'd rather have him than Reggie Nelson. Higher overall, be able to make more plays. As in round 14, these are 3 guys who can make plays. We don't really need Mathis, so it's Kuechly or Carlos Rodgers. Rodgers and DRC would make a tremendous cornerback duo, but Kuechly and Paul Puzzlesny would make 2 great middle linebackers. This is tough. I don't know who I take. I love Kuechly. I haven't tried out Carlos Williams yet, or Carlos Rodgers, and it would just be great to try him out because his stats look great. This Carlos like a stud. So, you know what? I'm leaning towards taking Carlos Rodgers, but we end up taking Kuechly. That will take us to the legend round where we have Bruce, John Elway, and Clinton Portis. Now, since we took Stafford earlier, I don't think another quarterback showed up, so Stafford wasn't really too bad of a choice since we might not know when Elway was coming up and actually pass on Bruce. I'm going to take Clinton Portis just because I want to try him out. Not the greatest draft, but we'll see how this team does. Leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys with the game tonight.